Hello, Cancerians. Welcome to your reading. Sending you all so much love. Today is Sunday. Lunar eclipse. I was going to say, what is a full moon? Lunar full moon eclipse in Pisces happening. Let's begin this message with a moonology. I hope you guys are all doing well. What does Cancer need to know right now at this time? Current energy for Cancer. So we have looking at the bigger picture, or you need to look at the bigger picture. Sagittarius, full moon energy. And we have full moon again. So we have two energies speaking of full moon. Aries and Sagittarius, a fiery climax could be on the horizons for you. Let's get one more. You may be dealing with an Aries. Pisces, full moon in Pisces, lunar eclipse. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. So some of you are now, this could be either you or someone else that has gone through, this is what I'm getting, somebody who's gone through a spiritual awakening here, and they're balanced. Okay, this person could be taking action towards you. Step out of your comfort zone. Someone who's stepping out of their comfort zone. Something about destiny also. A new romantic cycle begins for you. A win-win is forecast. Libra energy. We have your dreams need a practical plan. Taurus. And we have prosperity lies ahead. Taurus energy. Hold your vision. We've had a theme of vision. Balance your spirituality and practical. This is this full moon in lunar eclipse in Pisces, indeed. I had to pause Alexa for a moment. This is the spiritual balance, spirituality and practicality. Could be someone who has awakened, spiritually awakened. You have Aries, Taurus, Libra. A new romantic cycle begins for you. Some of you need to step out of your comfort zone. I feel like this is destined for you. North Node energy. Your dreams, it could be that a person's maybe making plans. I've also been seeing that in the readings for Cancer. This is why we have hold your vision. Okay, it could be that a person here is putting a plan into action, because we have a fire, something fiery approaches you. Nine of Swords. Oh wow. I was not expecting this. You guys know sometimes I like to show what's at the bottom of each deck. Oh wow, I was not this is something that has happened here recently. Because if you notice, we have the scales here. So something here is indeed coming into balance for you. Now, this other person, there's sadness, there's depression, there's a loss. Nine of Swords, someone could be by themselves due to lies or something that they did to you. Maybe they did something indirectly. That is what I just heard. Someone did something indirectly towards you to try to block you. Or maybe intentionally make someone or stop communication, put a stop to communication between you and somebody, but it's being resolved. Sagittarius energy again. What is this fiery situation? I'm seeing the Six of Cups. What is this energy for Cancer? Full moon. Lunar eclipse in Pisces. Someone stepping out of their comfort zone. That is what this is. Who is this energy? Just so we can confirm. Who is this energy for Cancer? Well, it's a soulmate. It's a twin flame. It's this King of Wands. You know, and I said Leo. No, I didn't. Actually, Leo was the one fire sign that I did not mention. I mentioned Aries, and what was it in Sagittarius? So we have Taurus heavily here. Wow. This is a union between two people. This is something that, once again, is destined for you. Five of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So it could be a person that is out in the cold, missing you, or something has been abandoned. Two people that, I'm seeing two people that are out. Five of Pentacles. It could be a job loss of some kind. Okay, but before we go there, because I'm seeing here this Four of Wands, which speaks about celebration and accomplishment with love, in love, or with a loved one. This King of Wands. So, and that is the fiery situation here that is in store for you. I have been seeing the Hierophant in the readings for Cancer recently, if you've been watching my readings. So that is a higher level of commitment. It's been showing in the readings. I don't know what it is. This is balancing spirituality and practicality. something to do with religion, a higher sense of guidance, or this is commitment. This Four of Wands with this Hierophant, this, you know, this could be a new person and it may lead towards commitment, but this is commitment. Okay, I'm trying to see how else to. This Five of Pentacles, I'm going to see what's under here in just a moment. Three of Pentacles, this kind of looks like a wedding, doesn't it? This Three of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, something you've waited for, being patient. We had a message of patience. Knight of Wands. An energy who's taking action towards a union. Somebody who wants to work with you. Seven of Pentacles. What is this? I trust the natural progression and timing of my efforts. So someone here is waiting to build. Three of Pentacles. There's collaboration with this Three of Pentacles. This Knight of Wands. I see this Knight of Wands as this fiery situation that is approaching you indeed. It could be that this person has been waiting, or someone you've been. It's Seven of Pentacles. This is like a masculine that has a vision. This King of Wands is somebody who, it says, hold your vision. Someone who's passionate. This is somebody who's taking a risk. And so if a new romantic, I was going to say financial, a new romantic cycle begins. Someone here could be taking a risk towards an investment of some kind here to build. Yes, to build on something with you. Four of Pentacles is here. We have the Four of Pentacles with this Devil, Saturn energy. So this is a person that has recently learned a valuable lesson here with other energies. And that is what's coming through. I feel like this person is extremely guarded right now. I'm going to leave these three cards here because I feel like that is telling a story with this Ten of Wands. And it's finally the breaking point for them, okay? This has been a struggle. It's someone here has been burnt out by the situation. In the Five of Swords is conflict, hostility, manipulation. You know, it could be an attachment of some kind. There's a person who's greedy, attached to money also with this Four of Pentacles, and the Devil could be a Capricorn. I don't know why this is showing, but it's showing. Ten of Wands. Perhaps you've come to the end of something with an individual that would not compromise. I wanted to get a moonology to see the overall energy for this lunar eclipse in Pisces, and sure it is, it's showing. I feel like you have a new connection that is going to lead towards commitment. Okay, something to do with this hostility dynamic continues to show in the readings for Cancer, because, you know, we have to learn from the past. Okay, let's be honest. Okay, we have to learn from the past. There's a fire sign here who has a vision. This person has a vision for the future. They have you in mind. They want you as their life partner. This is a higher level of commitment. Okay, this could even be somebody who has awakened spiritually, right? Who has awakened in some way. Masculine energy could be a Taurus. We have Taurus energy, very, I was going to say drastic. So someone here could have made a drastic change. They could have had a drastic awakening. It could have affected their finances in some way, somehow. This is who's approaching you. This person. Who could have ended a situation here recently with other energies. Could be another woman. I just heard clearly saying I couldn't say that clear. So something wasn't clear here. Something here was not clear. Prosperity lies ahead for you. This person is just putting a plan into action. This King of Wands, because they're a visionary. This is somebody who's a visionary. They have a vision for the future. They're going to get in their horse. They're passionate. A new romantic cycle here begins for you. They may propose a business venture, because I keep hearing that message of a business, something to do with a business. Because the Seven of Pentacles is an energy who could also want to invest. Maybe they want to invest in you. A new romantic cycle here begins. Leave the dates for the next new moon. I don't know when the next new moon. I have the dates for the full moons in the description, but I don't have the new moons. I mean, I can look it up. Something to with the next new moon. This Libra energy, a new romantic cycle, says new moon. Could happen around Libra season. We are in Virgo, and then we enter Libra, right? Yes, Virgo, Libra. I know the Zodiac well. I paused myself just to confirm. So something about Libra season, a new romantic cycle for you with this person here who is going to lead towards something serious. That is what this is. Somebody who knows what they want. 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Well, here it is. There's an abandonment of some kind. Why did that word come? Okay, so I just noticed these cards have a lot of printing. If you notice, there's a lot on these cards. The word disgrace just came up. So there's a disgrace here of some kind. And I'm seeing this 8 of Cups as a disappointment. Okay, this is not just someone leaving a situation or in search of something new. It says it, in search of something new, and we have the 2 of Cups. But this is also a disappointment that a lot of you have indeed left out in the cold, abandoned. Maybe more than one person. You've left more than one person out in the cold, and these people are now alone. It says here, I'm not alone. Well, I said that they're alone. It says, I'm not alone. I am open to receive help and support from others. I feel like somebody is in need of support because they are alone. I don't know if that makes sense. It's 2 energies that I'm channeling here. Unemployed, feeling abandoned, and in some sort of struggle that you've had to turn your back on. Maybe it's not you. Perhaps it's someone else that they're turning their back on these people. Another situation is I'm getting an energy could have taken some sort of risk towards an investment with a group of people. We had a message in the most recent reading I did for Cancer about not taking risks. Do not take a risk. So because this could be somebody looking back now. 3 of Cups is here. Yeah, the energies. There's more than one person. And that is what I'm seeing here with this 5 of Swords. So that would make sense why this message showed, a side message. You know, this is someone who's extremely guarded now from a group of people that they could have collaborated with or formed some sort of partnership with. Remember, I'm reading for a lot of you. So I'm getting that this is a new person. Again, this could be 2 different energies. Someone from your past who built and invested. I'm also seeing a person here who has a vision. It's time to take action. Who has a vision. I don't know what I just said. Stepping out of their comfort zone. What is this new romantic cycle that is beginning for Cancer? I'm going to place these cards here. Somebody here took a risk. What is this new romantic cycle? I want to clarify that this is new. See, I'm channeling. This is new. Libra, around Libra season. Could be November. This is 11. Okay, could be October, but the Libra season starts in October. 8 of Pentacles. You may meet this person at work. Somebody who wants to put in effort. Let's see. What is this new romantic cycle for Cancer? I don't know how I started the reading. I came out of meditation. Oh my God, this is going to lead to marriage for you. This is going to lead towards something committed. And perhaps you're not even interested in commitment right now. That is usually how it happens. Some of you may not even, that may not be the first thing on your list. Wow. Well, this reading just got really interesting. We have the 4 of Wands and the Lovers, Gemini energy. Oh my goodness. So you may say that to you. Okay, so there's a soul connection. It doesn't have to be a soul connection. Okay, it doesn't have to be that serious. There's a connection, an attraction. Could be a soul connection, sure. I'm getting someone here being overly dramatic. I don't know if that's the personality of some of you. You can tell me in the comments. That certainly is my personality. But we have here the Gemini. Gemini with 11. Oh my God, this is going to lead to something. And I said it's promising. I did not know that the Lovers was behind this Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the most stable knight. I'm clarifying this new romantic cycle for you, Cancer. This is a new romantic cycle. Your dreams need a practical plan, and that is okay, because I feel like someone is putting a plan into action. We have a fiery climax is on its way to you. Someone here has balanced themselves, and it's that message of being practical. Dreams that need a practical plan, and someone balancing their spirituality and being practical, stepping out of their comfort zone. Prosperity lies ahead. Prosperity lies ahead. This situation here, I don't know if you guys can see, I put these cards to the side. Either this person, like I said before, could have taken a risk here towards something that has turned out to be karmic, an obligation with this 10 of Wands, an obligation and a trap with this devil energy, a lesson. Let's just call it that. It turned out to be a lesson. And I feel like it's surrounding money. as well. This could be an individual who sits in a comfortable position, this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Number 14 may resonate. Sagittarius is coming out. That is a Temperance energy, number 14. 10 of Cups. You have the 10 of Cups here. June 10th could be significant. That could be a significant date. That is Gemini indeed, is it? Yes, that is Gemini. Gemini energy. Wow. Speaking of which, I don't know what's happening with my words. I came out of meditation. We have the Magician, which is Gemini, Virgo energy. This is also communication. This is the manifestation. That is what this new romantic cycle is. I can't help myself. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Page of Wands, good news, happy news, surprise invitation. That just came to me. A surprise invitation. Communication as well. I don't know why I read I love. I have the power to manifest my desires. This is something you have manifested. You have called this in. It looks stable. It looks promising. What is this Knight of Pentacles? Let me read this Knight of Pentacles. Someone who's responsible, loyal, determined, responsibilities, and somebody who's dependable. You are diligent and diligent. Okay, this feels wonderful. If that is what you wanted, if these were your manifestations, if you you have called this in. Someone who's dependent. I mean, this connection, and my light just went out. Okay, so confirmation. Okay, is that better? Okay, let's continue. Confirmation, you've called this in, Ace of Pentacles. A new opportunity. I feel like that is the Pentacle that this Knight of Pentacles has. Wow, Cancer. I was not expecting. This is someone who has a vision. Indeed, Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Happy news. Good news is on its way to you. A new endeavor. Can we call it that? A new endeavor is here. I embrace new opportunities with passion. I just channel that message with the Ace of Pentacles. Step out of your comfort zone when this person comes in, this King of Wands, whoever this person. Look at this Knight of Wands. I was going to say, okay. This King of Wands could be this Knight of Wands, this person. They're coming in completely transformed. This King of Wands says vision. I'm going to show you guys. Eight of Swords. This King of Wands says vision. Hold your vision. Eight of Swords. What is this Eight of Swords? Yeah. It's like a person's now seeing the way out, seeing the light out of something. This trap, this Eight of Swords. This has been a trap, and I said it disappointing. Also, Three of Swords. What is this card? King of Swords. They see it. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Not necessarily. Wow. Claim this reading. Eight of Swords. Someone's seeing a way out of something. They have seen their way out. We have the Knight of Cups. I feel like this is a new offer. This is indeed a new offer. I just look, I channeled this message, Temperance. I know this showed in the last reading, number 14. This and I said Sagittarius, Seven of Cups. Something to do with options. Choose your options. Are you going to have an option here between two people? Seven of Cups. Could be an illusion. Somebody coming to a resolution out of something that could have been confusing for them. I don't know. Yeah, this Knight of Wands with his lovers. This Knight of Wands. Okay, so you have a person here who's had many options, unconventional. That is this Devil energy. Either this person has come to the edge or breaking point of a situation. This energetic individual. Yes. See, I'm seeing it here. Knight of Wands. And the lovers. This is somebody who's singular, a bachelor. Seven. The Chariot. This could be another Cancerian. Okay, so this is who now wants to become serious with you. This is what's coming to me. It doesn't have to resonate with all of you. But I did channel a message at the very beginning of the reading about someone balancing this. Pisces could be a Pisces. Someone balancing their spirituality and practicality. Give me an energy for this Knight of Cups. What is this Knight of Cups? I see this as a new person. This a new love connection, a new romantic. Oh my God, I can barely speak today. A new romantic cycle begins for you. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm seeing this person abandoned, this Queen of Pentacles, who thought that they were going to win, who maybe they like to be praised. This person, something's being abandoned with this energy. Give me an energy for this Knight of Cups. I didn't feel like that was, I wasn't ready for that message. Give me an energy for this Knight of Cups for Cancer. Someone rising in Venus. We have the Page of Pentacles. That's happened to me twice with the same card. It was in yesterday's reading. This Page of Pentacles is a message from this Emperor. This masculine energy could be an Aquarius. Oh my gosh, could be an Aquarius. Could be an Aquarius. Page of Pentacles. And now look at this Tower, wanting to show 4 of Cups. So this person has not only learned their lesson, information that this person has gathered. This could be somebody who has studied you, who's studying you. They're seeing you in the spotlight. This is also success. You're going to have success with this energy. If this is a new person, this feels new with the Page of Pentacles. I have to take a pause here for a moment. I haven't used this deck in a while. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles is news. It's news information. Could be a message. Sometimes some readers, some tarot readers view the Page of Pentacles as even an apology at times. But this is a message from this energy. Father figure, a boss. This kind of looks like the Chariot, or although it's the Emperor. This person could be a Cancerian. See, it kind of looks like the Chariot. Could be somebody taking action towards you. The Tower is here. The Tower is a major life change for this energy. Could be an epiphany. Could be a major wake-up call as well. Something here has changed. Something's changing. Could be changing with their home, their foundation. And I channel that message of the 3 of Pentacles, collaboration here with other people here, collapsing for this person, but it's being healed. Something here is a wish fulfillment is happening here with this person. Page of Pentacles, the Star. And it's happening unexpectedly. It's happening suddenly. Because this energy feels empowered. This Empress, I was going to say, oh my gosh, it's the Star. So this is a divine feminine who could be a healer. This could be you, Cancer. There's a wish fulfillment here. Hold your vision. Something new is happening here with this individual, with this masculine figure. Should we use this? I don't know. I don't like to use this deck. This person has been in a trap that they're now seeing. You know, it's being exposed or it's being illuminated for them. They're now ready to go. They're taking action. Bear with me in my speech this morning. Let's this is why someone may be having a hard time speaking, okay? And I channeled the message of destiny, trying to cope. This could be, I may be channeling someone's energy, why I'm speaking the way I don't drink. I'm not coping with anything at this time, okay? But I did channel energy, somebody who's struggling to find the right path out of something. We have love spell. Okay, and coping. Give me a few energies from this deck just to see what wants to come through. And this is why someone could be coping. See, we have Cups, 4 of Cups, and we have cope. Okay, but we have Cups. And oh my God, that sounded like a riddle. So if you know where I'm going, okay, this is unrequited. Someone here could be 44. 4 of Swords. There's a health concern for this energy, the Wheel of Fortune. There's a karmic lesson this person contemplates. Whoever's in this 4 of Swords energy, look at this person. I'd like to show this deck. If you're interested in winning this deck, I will be nominating a winner. I'm going to show the box in the next reading. I don't have it nearby. But you can leave a comment if you're interested. I said it in yesterday's reading that there's a lot of people gossiping about this situation. And I feel like it's this Tower. It is this Tower indeed. There's a lot going on for this eclipse, lunar eclipse in Pisces. Yeah, someone here could be in a struggle, could be a financial struggle. This destiny, North Node, whoever's stepping out of their comfort zone is struggling to find their path. Shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. Someone here could live in near the ocean. They may be on vacation. Someone's living in the moment, okay? See, illuminated. I said it with the Sun, the truth, discovery, awakening. Something here has been illuminated. Let's see. Pop the question. Oh my God, I channeled this message. Something here is leading towards commitment or will lead towards commitment. We have evidence. Somebody here has gathered evidence through social media. And now this is why they're saying goodbye. That may be very specific. That may be very specific. Did someone here propose to someone and now evidence or a truth came out? Because someone here is saying goodbye. There's a feminine here who did spell work. Now this is being broken. Oh my God. Now this is being broken. As I said, this is, look, this is what's showing. This is the third party. I have to show it. I have to show these cards because now I'm seeing these 3 candles. As I said, someone here did spell work. These cards showed, I mean, this is happening. You guys can see it. Love triangle. This is a triangle. 1, 2, 3. Third party, multiple lovers. I showed this card. Someone could have done something here to a person to force them to take something that wasn't theirs. A thief. To rob somebody. Okay, could be of something emotional. See, this is what I'm getting here. I'm getting spell work. I see someone's haunted by the side effects right now. I feel like this is being broken with a tower. Okay, could be that this is the evidence that has come through, that has been illuminated for somebody. Because we have illumination, the truth coming out. And I showed this sun. This is spell work with the 8 of Swords. And we have the sun. This is what's being illuminated here. And someone's, I'm out of here. I am out of here. Disappointed, but I'm out of here. This could be, the 3 of Swords could also speak about spell work. So the shocking evidence, fake accounts, screenshots. We have someone's friends. This was all to force something, which has been a theme. I've been seeing it in the readings. I feel like someone here either obtained information, got information, a photo. Could have been shocking. This is all due to, and you know, it came through in the reading when I showed this devil, and I channeled this message about someone reaching a breaking point. Okay, the four of Pentacles with his Saturn energy, which could also speak about a lesson here. Very, very important lesson for somebody. The 4 of Pentacles could speak about boundaries, placing boundaries with people. See, dodging a bullet. That could be the 4 of Pentacles. There's a masculine energy who feels played out. Okay, because someone here and their groupie friends or friends, and this could be, I don't know how shocking this is for somebody. This person's now haunted with memories of you, which has also come through in the readings. Okay, this person who's receiving some sort of shake up, that's a wake up, epiphany. Okay, someone here tried to force something that's been evident, and that could be the evidence that someone has gathered. And the reason why this person feels played out is because whoever they've been invested or they have invested in, let me place this here, was just clout hungry, fame hungry. Did something just to gather, you know, get this person, maybe even to commit. Okay. We have somebody whom you are ignoring that's crying over you. Okay, this person has love on the brain, daydreaming, nostalgic. That is who I see here, who's haunted by the memories, flashbacks. This person's trying to find their way now. This is who's they're trying to find, struggling to find your path. This is somebody who's struggling now to find your path. I don't know if I saw the 7 of Cups when I picked up this deck initially. And I said, I don't know if somebody here is confused. You could be in the self-love energy, moving in silence. You might have dodged a bullet here with these people. Someone feels like they've dodged a bullet. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. That's more important, okay? So we had a message of protection in yesterday's reading. I'm going to end the reading with this, seeing beyond the illusion. That is this lunar eclipse in Pisces. I'm going to end the reading with this deck. I feel like a third party has been holding a grudge against you and your person, and they paid someone or they did something to try to force things. Okay? I don't know why this is showing at the end of the reading. And the outcome has been indeed unexpected. Because the fact is that you have unfinished business with this energy who's reminiscing about you. There's bad karma here with a third party. Secrets with a third party. Okay? This is a feminine energy. It's a feminine energy that try to come in between you and somebody else. Something, I don't know, somebody may feel like it's too late, but you're irreplaceable. This person's in their head overthinking about this karmic lesson. about this karmic lesson, and they're closing out the cycle because they bit the apple. Yes. Turning in, this is the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups speaks about uninterested, unrequited, living in the moment. Maybe this energy is alone, meditating, spending time in nature, heartbroken. You may be seeing dragonflies. This card says, I don't want to chase anymore. We have the Seven of Wands, protection. This connection has been protected, and the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A lot of fire energy, how we started the reading. There's a lot of fire here, passion for you, Seven of Wands. This energy is overcoming challenges and obstacles right now. They may need to do some sort of dance or acting. I was going to say they may need to put up an act for someone. Doesn't that look like someone that's putting up an act? And the Four of Wands turning in, Four of Cups energy. Huh. This person is uninterested about what other people are saying around them. And I channeled this message about people gossiping. They could be alone right now. The Four of Wands could speak about twin flame energy as well. Participation says here. 74 may be significant. This could be a Sagittarius. That's the month of December. Give me one more energy. We have the Four of Cups. I showed the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. When this person's out by themselves, tuning in or turning in, uninterested on what's happening around them, they think about the past with you. That is what they think about the past with you. They're in their head. This is the Five of Cups energy. Look, the Queen of Cups, just for confirmation, whether masculine or feminine, this is you. This person thinks about you. Whatever turmoil is going on around them, this act that they need to put up, this facade for other people, I still see you coming into a union with this person. They could be closing out a cycle. Look at this, the Lovers. I showed this in yesterday's reading. It showed with the King of Swords. Two of Swords. This is someone you're not in communication with because of this situation that's happening. Five of Wands. Someone here created some sort of blockage between you and this person who's clinging to the past. The card says they're clinging to the past. This is the twin flame energy. This person's juggling a lot, meaning overcoming challenges. We have, again, Pisces, lunar eclipse in Pisces, the Fool. And we have the Six of Cups. Wow, there's an energy here thinking a lot about the past with you. This could be an Aquarius, an Aries. This could be anyone. Wanting to take a leap of faith towards this High Priestess because that is what their inner voice is telling them. I'm seeing the Seven of Swords here. This person may be strategizing how to communicate. I don't know. This person may be strategizing this masculine energy because they're in sorrow towards the divine feminine. Eight of Wands. I don't know. We have the Seven of Swords here. I don't know if somebody here is taking off a mask because they've learned a valuable lesson elsewhere. This masculine energy. You see how this person's breaking out of chains? Aries energy. I'm going to channel this message as the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this person could have learned a valuable lesson here about people around them, politicians or people that see gossiping. I channel this message, gossip. Uninterested. This person's uninterested around the people that they have to put up an act for. Okay, we have dishonesty by lying to us, and that is what they're in contemplation. I feel like there's somebody here reevaluating the fact that they were very dishonest, very foolish. They could have even put up a mask or a front with you. Someone's rejecting somebody, and they're focused on their hustle, you know, their work. Give me one more energy. Daydreaming. This person's daydreaming a lot about you. They've learned a karmic lesson. Something here about destiny, and the moon is here. Lunar eclipse. This Saturn energy it's a lesson learned. I feel like someone's in their head right now with the Two of Swords. Keep seeing the Two of Swords. See, completion. Leaving this burden behind. Six of Swords. And we have the Two of Cups. And again, it could be a message of someone leaving a partnership behind with the Two of Cups. Leaving baggage behind. We have the Two of Cups here. Could be a completion of a partnership. Something karmic here is showing with this moon and the Wheel of Fortune. And it could be just as simple as like a cycle here just closing because someone has received a powerful premonition. They've put the puzzle together, something like that. I see someone here moving. There's movement. Could be travels. What is this Two of Cups? The world is here, and the world's typically, I mean, it's an accomplishment. It's a finish, though. What is this Two of Cups energy for Cancer? You can confirm that someone is, someone from your past with the Six of Cups is thinking about a connection with you. This energy is realizing, I don't know, this is a major epiphany here for someone, seeing new vision. Could be a Pisces, lunar eclipse in Pisces. So this is the Hangman, new vision. That is a partnership, King of Swords. This person that was trying to control perhaps your feelings, Wheel of Fortune. Something new is happening with this person, Page of Wands. Someone who's learned their karmic cycle could be, but I feel like this is lucky in a way. We have the way Jupiter energy twice. A new cycle with this individual who is trying to control this. I don't know, this person has new vision. We have here, hold your vision. It's time to take action. There it is. But I'm going to leave it here. And I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back with another reading. I hope the reading resonated. Until next reading, Cancer. Love you guys. Namaste.